How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical and I can't help but play this game, so I think it's only fair that we go strong. Right. Oh, a little bit of lag. All good, all good, all good. Okay. So I didn't even loot these. That's how terrible I've become. Right, let's get all our shinies. We still have to go back to the Grove at some point to try and get the Ring of Protection. However, I have realised that I did miss the quest. So one of the bits where I had to get, I believe it was the locket that was stolen. I had to grab that, which I didn't, which is a little bit awkward. I believe you can still find it, but we're just going to have to do some work in order to do that. Right. Here we go. Okay. So we have got that to do. Last time out, we just about killed the owlbear, which went. It went. I mean, we got it done. It was very, very risque, we should say. It wasn't my best moment. I think it's only fair to say that. Right, I don't want to go in here first. I would like to go. What was over here? Hunt down Karlach. Do need to do that. We do need to start getting weapons for everyone because we haven't really been gearing anyone up. So we need to be a little bit careful. We are on honor mode and we do want to smash this. This is going to be the save that does it. Oh, I have got that spear. Let me give that to Shadowheart. I have to admit, I love doing this. And then the other thing that we forgot in the Grove was to steal. I believe there was a Mind Flayer parasite on Nettie's desk, and it peeked up and we did not grab it. And I'm also doing an honor mode off stream with my partner because she's completed the game and I haven't. So I need to step up my game, like my own personal game. Right.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
What armor do I have on? Is it just normal armor? Raiding creatures that hit the wearer. Okay. That's probably going to have to go on Shadowheart or something like that. I don't know the synergy with my character, but it is what it is. I just want to sell everything, get all that good stuff done. And then we're going to continue to power on. And obviously,
I have something to ask.
It's going to be an easy W.
Else? Of course, but please remember.
I always like how he talks differently if you're a druid. So if you're not a druid, like I'm not now, he's like, oh, remember, only take what you need. There's others, or whatever he says, where if you're a druid, he doesn't say that, which I find quite interesting. Well, I'm just selling all the junk. Them bulb spikes would be really good if you did the bleed barbarian build, because then you could get other people like getting targets to bleed. The bleed barbarian build is basically the barbarians will do more damage if something is bleeding. So the fact you've got an item that can do it is actually quite a good combo. I just don't know, like, barbarians just feel really weak, but again, I'm not the best at this game, so it's probably more me. And we do need to do all Korg stuff as well. You've got no gold on you. That's a bit awkward. So they've got loads of stuff for throw stuff. So like doing a throw build straight off the bat would be actually really, really good. Okay.
So
yeah, you were a total waste of my time. Yeah, because there was a quest down here where the kid nicks the locket, but I think we've missed it altogether. So I'm not really sure where we're meant to get that now. Oh, everything's been dropped onto me for some reason. I am a heavy girly. There we go. I was wondering why we were taking so long. Because I believe it's him that spots it.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Backpack, recruitment, travelers, like... We might have to walk around, because I do believe it actually goes somewhere. It's just, we would then have to grab it. So I might have to look to see where that actually goes. I could look now, to be fair. Right, so... Stolen pocket. The adventurer was knocked out. We found the locket stashed away. But where? Once the party goes near birth. How do I see where birth is? 68. Sorry, I'm looking at the coordinates on the screen. Was that birth? So I'm looking for X168.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
So I would actually like it. It's a very good weapon. I thought it was round here, but maybe I'm getting this totally wrong. Sorry, I'm just like having a look around. 168.
You're an idiot.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
First enters the hollow. Walkthroughs can never just be like easy, like you go here and wish you could put the coordinates in the map. But to see where. Free Sazar. Hunt down the blade. Right, what's in here? Let's have a look in here. I think this is just, what's his name stuff? Secluded chamber. Okay, this is Zevlor's place. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. We've already chatted with him though, haven't we? Okay.
Give it a shot.
Well, we're going to go sell anyway, because there is a bow that I would like to pick up that I absolutely missed. Where is? There's a bow down here that gives Hunter's Mark, and what I took a while to realise is that with like bows that give you abilities like that, you can do them. You can do them even if you're not wielding it, which I assumed you only could do if you were wielding it. Let me see your wares. Right, and now, yeah, you've got a bit. Lovely, thank you. Got my morning delivery of biscuits. What other things? You got a rapier. That could be actually quite good on me. Be a good damage output. I do like this spear though, it's just a shame. Target fails, a dexterity goes blind is quite good. But that rapier +1, very, very tasty. Right, let's sell. I think I want to sell all of this. I love the new trader window. I know it's been here for a while now, but this is so much more handy to do. Before you'd have to click on like people individually. Right, no, not that. That. Right, then all these books, which is a nice little chunk of change. But more importantly, I thought that was the bow. This bow here. So we get an advantage against monstrosity type enemies, which, again, I just assumed when I first started playing, that meant that meant like only if I was using the bow. So I'm going to pick up that for sure, because then it's going to give Hunter's Mark, which is then 1d6 on top of everything else we do, which is obviously very, very handy. Let's take all the golds. I'll probably give that to my Warlock. Saying that. Leave. Astarian's a ranger. Actually, it's probably better to give it to Astarian for the moment, because he probably needs a bow upgrade as well. So it's a bow upgrade, and he gets... Doesn't he already have Hunter's Mark?
Don't touch me.
He does.
Assume nothing.
Could give it to Lae'zel,
Protects me.
What to do?
Shame the goblins
because I have Hex. So yeah, I might give it to Shadowheart. So then she can get advantage.
way to go.
Yeah, it probably wasn't as impactful as I thought.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough?
Okay, let's go.
Nothing hurts anymore.
So we are going to have to long rest in a little bit. Alright, what have we got? Yeah, because there's a number of swords that we want, so we want to start to move towards... That comes back with a short rest, once per long rest. Go to camp. Long rests, okay. We haven't long rested in a while, so let's go get that out of the way done now.
I'm so glad I found... Wait! I'm Althera, a bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm.
Did I chat with you? Nice to meet you.
I know who you are. How could I not? You're all anyone in the Grove talks about. That's why I'm here. When I'd heard what you'd done, it inspired me. Made me feel brave again. I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want to help people. As you've helped us.
You sure I lead a dangerous life?
I've been running since El Terrell. And when we finally arrived at the Grove, we found danger there too. Unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it. So I'd rather face it head on. With you.
You can join me. I'd love to have you.
Really? Just like that? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Safer to keep her here than blundering around by herself. Wouldn't want her accidentally leading the wrong sort of attention to us.
I won't let you down. I promise.
Shadowheart with a caring nature. Right, no one else wants to chat with me because apparently I'm not very interesting today, so that's absolutely fine. Let's rest.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Try... Get -1 to intelligence, so try hard to remember something. Ah, not even close. Have I got an inspiration? I will try that. Oh! One more, then I won't use it. I do want to know what the voice line is. Or what the dialogue is, I should say. Oh, okay. Not going to waste all my inspiration here. Damn.
The throbbing in your skull will hardly let you think, let alone remember.
Investigation. Okay, nice. Not a waste of inspiration whatsoever.
There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands.
Okay.
The question flows through your mind. Who are you really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
Refuse to believe this was your doing.
Another explanation will arise. You should face the problem at hand. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
Stealth, try and hide the body. I don't know if we get -1. Great. Do need a 12. Oh, it's not a good one. It's never good getting caught hiding dead bodies. Inspiration. Okay, I'm just getting found out. Like, not a great start. Just failing all the dice rolls. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Her guts start to spill and flow everywhere as you shift her.
What? Do I not even try and hide her? I just
I wonder if your misdeed will be noticed.
I just go to sleep with blood. Like, okay. Like, not that I've ever murdered anyone in real life, but I don't think that's the way to hide a dead body. That would be my first guess. I think a dead body should be a little bit.
This is some sloppy work.
Oh God.
You talk.
Must have been a feral animal. She was long dead when I got here. Hardly gonna tell them it's me. No, look, I'll use my own guidance. Shadowheart, can you help me lie to you all for a minute? Oh, no one. No one. You don't even know who I am. 22.
It is dangerous, wandering around at night. You could bump into anything.
Well said,
Your
Astoria.
guilt is safe. For now. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
Vow you will gain control, you will save the next innocent.
Every one of your instincts screams against the saccharine thought. You feel close to fainting again.
Interesting. Do get an inspiration for my troubles. Oh, she's got her heart. Her loot, sorry. Is a resurrect out of the question? Oh, thank you for checking. Yeah, just, that's awkward. Okay, let's leave camp. Nothing ever happened.
Wonder when the goblins will come.
Shoes.
Where are my boots? I could use the target.
Right, so we've got Sazza down here that we may or may not help. I'm not really sure what we're going to do there. So we've got 3 Sazza. I would like to move towards the goblins. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with the grove. And we do have the harpies. What level are we? We're level 3. Should we do the harpies? It can be a little bit tough, but I would like to clear this all. Let's go to my journal quickly. I just wondered if any of the kids' quests were here. It's the only other thing that we are going to have to work towards, because we spoke to you.
Because of you?
Yeah. Cool. Right, so now let's go down to the harpies, which is always tough early on, depending how the dice goes for you. But we've got sanctuary and stuff like that, so fingers crossed.
Is someone singing? It's beautiful.
Her voice sounded different then.
Shh. Listen.
Your favorite drownings will take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
I never knew if that voice line was like encouraging me to do that to him or something. You shouldn't be standing out in the water, it's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
I don't hear anything, come back to shore.
No, no.
a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
It's all about... Oh, we all resisted the... No, we didn't. So it's all about if you can resist the song, you're looking mighty fine outside normal target range. Starian going fast is always nice, I have to admit. Okay, so let's go Hunter's Mark.
Something different.
And then we're going to go Dreaded Ambusher. I need to get a little bit closer. And then this is why we do what we do, because then Astarion gets 2 turns on his first turn. And at early levels like this, it's very strong. Which he misses and embarrasses me, but it's fine. Okay. So we're Lord. If we get into combat with the harpies and we're Lord, they can basically do big damage to us, so we do need to be careful. Or if they come and... Yeah. Like that. And that's 21 damage at level 3 is absolutely abusive. Not enough movement. Can I not get the whole way? It's a little bit awkward, otherwise my cleric's gonna go down. Right, try and trip. Critical hit. There we go. Got the lore off of everyone. Very nice shot and knocked you prone. That was big damage from Lae'zel. Nice, nice, nice. Right, then Shadow Heart. Move down. I'm going to do Twin Spell, so you can only do Twin Spell on a cantrip. Could do Hunter's Mark. So let's go Chronomatic Orb. We go Lightning, level 2. Spank 1 up there. Spank 2 there. Bang! And that's why we go Sorcerer. Great spell. And then she's going to do... Flight to get up here as a bonus action. Just to give her lots of movement. Crazy, crazy. That is going to be so fun. Need to be careful with my cleric here. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we're going to do lightning damage as a reaction. Right. And it is important, or more important than it seems, because at least the harpy up there isn't going to get advantage from doing whatever. Right, as my Hunter's Mark, that harpy is dead. So we reapply Hunter's Mark. 8 damage. I mean, that's a bit lame. Just a tad lame.
Time to push my luck.
Alright. So Arms of Hadar gonna hit Lae'zel. Shouldn't. I saved against it. I just wanted to move away. Okay, not the best turn. I should have hexed into it, but I suppose... Yeah, I need to get better at using that. Oh. Please resist. Okay. Shadow Heart didn't though, which is a bit awkward. Saying that. F to swap weapon.
Let my name be known.
Bang. Sit.
Your tricks will cost you.
Second wind. Awesome, then use my movement just to move forward.
Need to act
And then we get Shadow Heart back for her turn. Hunter's Mark. Oh, it's for weapon attack. Okay. Yeah, maybe that bow isn't as good as what I thought, but it's fine. I will do Witch Bolt at level 2. And then heal. Can I see my Cleric? I can. It's actually... There we go. Oh, nice little mountainside view there. Oh, Shadowheart could go down here. Oh, nice miss. Nice for me, that is. Okay. Reapply Hunter's Mark. 18, nice, and it breaks that. Right, shall I do this properly? So let's go Hex on Strength, because it seems like it's the only one that actually does stuff. And a good old Judge Blast. Nice. Then move up.
I am fury. I am death. I will not know fear.
Go and lays out. Curb Stomp.
Got to keep fighting.
Right, then as a cantrip, I can just do this again. Which is actually quite strong. $11 damage. Drink a potion. Yeah, knew she was going to come in. I was just trying to lure in some. Problem is getting up here now. I forgot to put Long Strider on everyone. Oh, I can actually see you from there. So, reapply Hunter's Mark. Should be able to win this. Oh! Famous last words.
Time to strike.
But now I'm embarrassing myself. Alright, Action Surge. Sit.
Get out of my head.
Are they gone?
Of course they are. They're all gone. Are you alright?
No.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know.
Take a deep and take a breath deep and slow. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Okay.
Time to press ahead. Anything of use?
Well, we will. There's no enemies nearby, but we might as well short rest. I'm glad we got rid of the harpies because it's a little bit tricky, or can be tricky, I should say. And then we will go chat with Mole, and hopefully that goes okay. But basically, we want the quest where they ask us to steal the idol.
What's in here?
And then I believe then at some point we can get the Ring of Protection, which gives us 1 to our armor class, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I promise it is. Right, let's go around and get all our items. I felt, especially if we could deal with the owlbear, we can deal with some harpies. And then how close are we? So we're quite far away from another level up. And I just hold Alt, because I know some people do ask. And then that shows me basically some items nearby. Because I think, oh, as the camera has a little bit of a to-do with me. Right, G to ungroup. Lae'zel is the jumping queen. Because GIF are amazing.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Colour spray. Okay. Put that on my Warlock. I don't know what it is. Like, I know there's nothing like groundbreaking, but for whatever reason, when I play like games like this, it just makes me want to do like as much as possible, 100%.
Despite everything.
I don't know why. It just like I can't help it. I feel like otherwise I'm doing a disservice or something like to the game, like especially when they put this much effort in. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully we can get a couple more levels, and then my Warlock is going to get really, really strong, in all honesty. I feel like my Warlock can start... like we've got a good group. We need to work out some more synergies for everyone. That's the only thing. We fight very one-dimensional, I suppose. And how you're going to beat honor mode is you just need synergies, stuff that's powerful, that helps each other. I mean, you could cheese it, but I like when you have an epic fight that you haven't cheesed, so... But I still have never gone into Act 3. I've only played this game on Honor mode. And then before Honor mode came out, I got stuck at, what's his name? Can't think what the big boss is, but the boss at end of Act 2. Ketric form, that's the one.
That might be worth a look.
So I never got past Ketric form, and then they made him harder in the patch. So here we are. I always felt like you could jump here. Always feels like there's something like hiding here. Right, then we're going to go into the Grove and try and steal, because we are going to be using all the Illithid powers and stuff like that. And then it's to move to the Goblin Camp to see if there's any other goodies we can get our hands on.
Well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
Why did I... So this bow that I gave Shadowheart, because it also gives advantage against monstrosity type enemies. I should probably give that to Lae'zel, to give Lae'zel Hunter's Mark, in hindsight. Because I didn't realise it was weapon attack, which means then Shadowheart's not really going to grab that.
Never wanted the easy path.
So, right, we'll grab... because I always like keeping all the magical items. I normally just chuck them in the chest at home. Or at base, I should say, I guess.
Right tool will do the trick.
I probably should sell them. But I'm not amazing on all the items and stuff. And I do like chopping and changing. Not the main builds. But like I said, especially with Shadowheart being a Tempest and whatnot, we might change that down the line. Like, I'm just not very sure. Wicker basket, an apple. Never looted any of this stuff up here. So yeah, I always like grabbing everything. I don't know if anyone else plays like that. Most people follow a build, a guide and stuff like that, which is fine. Can I take that? Yoink. You snooze, you lose. I can't remember if I got the item down here, so I'm going to come down here. Then we're going to go speak to Nettie and try and nick the Mind Flayer that was on the table over there. When I say we, I mean Astarion. Sorry, Astarion. However, it does mean apart from Shadowheart, we all have like a Hunter's Mark or a Hex, which is quite good because it's just additional damage for nothing. And when you're trying to kill something, being a... oh, nice bit of gold in there. Can I go over there? No. Okay. Couldn't remember if that was all of it. played Act 1 quite a lot. But I do love this game. It's just like, that's why I keep coming back to it, and I want them golden dice. Golden dice at the end. But it's the only reason why I went with, like, War Cleric first. I feel like it will give me a little bit more. However, I got to remember that the War Cleric ability, where I can hit more than once, only counts if I go first with my weapon, it seems. There's the idol there that we will want to steal at some point. Loads of items down there. So today it's going to be very much just making sure we don't miss anything, gathering everything. Right, and the Mind Flayer Parasite is there. Can I shut this door or not? Right, Nettie is there. So Astarion can have a little bit of a wander.
Well, hello. Leave no trace.
So enter turn-based mode, just in case she, like, swings around while I'm doing this. Anything that is not nailed down, I am nicking. Because why not? Let's have some fun. She didn't seem too bothered, did she? I'm waiting for her to swing round right while I'm doing this. Nettie's gloves.
Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
I'll be honest, Nettie, if I could nick that as well, I would. She doesn't look like she's spinning round or anything. Want all this because it's extra stuff, and especially if I'm not going to cheese the merchants and whatnot, I need to make sure I'm just like nicking everything. Especially for like more supplies and stuff. But yeah, because I'm in hide mode, I will see like the red area where like NPCs can see. So nick the parasite. Bottle tentacles. Howson's journal. Howson's pipe. Seems like we're going to have pretty free range to grab whatever we want. Which is cool. The Drow's letter. Track the druid, find whatever burrow he runs to and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. M. Wonder if that is Mifara. Okay. Take all the books. Surprising how much all the books actually like. Oh, what's that? Chronomatic orb? Nice. And all the resources. Personal account. In Ketrick, I see our failures made manifestation. He did not fail, he was pushed. His grief was twisted by shadow, and still we did not act until his light was all but snuffed. Interesting. Very interesting. Hashtag Ketrick did nothing wrong.
That's curious.
Stone slab.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Okay. Getting all the recipes unlocked. Or blah, very nice. So I want mirror illusion for my druid next, really. As like a lance spell. Which is then going to obviously pump my cleric's AC through the roof, which is basically the name of the game. We also want to get that singing swords down in the Underdark. Sorry, some of the names of places do escape me. Okay. Well, we got a good load. Loads of books and stuff, some gold. All worth it.
Oh, by Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
Looking ahead.
Got something to highlight spots me as I'm literally out. Okay. So if I go to Astaria, more importantly, we get another Mind Flare Parasite. So we should have 2 now, right? Yeah. Right, let's sort all that by type. Cool, cool, cool. Right, let's go. Let's go talk to the kids. We should be okay. I know we didn't do the locket for, part for the kids, but I think we're okay. We have to be careful because I've actually messed this up quite a lot at times. Like, accidentally threatening the kids. I mean, they're worth threatening, let's be honest. Collector of valued objects.
Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for chumps here.
Pay a visit to Mole, find a kid named Donnie. Okay. For some reason I thought I was meant to come there.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Donnie, isn't it? I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Thanks. Well, fingers crossed this goes well.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Nah, just got a smiley face. Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Thought you might need some help with something.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else?
Anything to trade? You could have just said no. Like, a no would have sufficed. I'm not going to lie. I might as well sell some of these books to you. Weathered chisel set. God, I pick up some took when I play this. Someone wrote all these books, and I literally just sell them. I'm a disgrace. I know that's one I might need to keep. Okay, cool. Give me my gold.
Anything else?
No, just like selling
You've
you
been a friend to
weaponry.
us. Come back anytime.
Nice, didn't mess that up for once. Right, how much gold have I got altogether? Oh, we're sitting pretty. Oh, we're sitting pretty. 2,500.
So, we have to lay low for a while.
I knew she wasn't ready. Can you stop?
How do I get out? Right, up here. Didn't want to go the wrong way and they go, you are trespassing. And just like ruin my life. Okay, so we have to get the idol eventually, but we're not going to worry about that right this second. At least we know all that is sorted. So everything at the Grove should actually be done now, right? Still the idol, kill Korga. Okay, we're not going to do either of them yet. And now we're going to run straight over to the first... I can't remember if it's like the... Well, the first little village. And then move on to the Goblin Stronghold. So we know what we're doing. We're running with purpose. Running the wrong way with purpose, I might add. And then working towards getting that level 4. Which every level is going to be a big, big, big one. And level 4, beg your pardon, I won't be getting mirror image, I'll be getting hold person.
A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
Starian just
You must
sounds...
be eager to get back then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
I never know if you should go through this main door or not.
That will fit in my bag.
I think when the game first came out, I did and got like absolutely mauled. Oh, there is something we didn't do down here. We didn't go meet our mate Scratch. Let's be honest, you can't play this game and not.
Shadow, huh? Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more work.
I haven't got speak with animal though. So Starian got speak with animal. No, just Long Strider, which... Let's get Long Strider up on everyone. This is a ritual spell, so you can do it, and it just gives 3 more meters of movement, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you play this game and you're in combat, movement is king.
At least things have stayed interesting. Don't waste a step.
No. Hi, boy. Reach out to pet him. I'll do intimidation stand down just because I get up +5. Actually, I'll do advantage to make sure I don't say, fail it. There we go. Oh, just what we did. I don't want to scare him, but... Take a closer
Around
look
his
him.
neck is a collar etched with a name. Scratch.
Because he likes a little scratch. You're alright, Scratch.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Pet him. Because you have to pet a dog. If there's a pet a dog option and you don't pet a dog, you're an animal. Come on, Scratch, follow me.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Hold out your hand so we can follow your scent to camp. There we go. Can't forget about Scratch. I assume I can loot you. Yeah, there's a few items on the horizon that's gonna improve what we can do. There's the great sword in the pub near Karlak. And there's the singing sword in the Underdark, which I think I'm going to push forward. I like the idea of having that on my Warlock. The problem is when whenever I start a new game on honor modes, I'm just fearful of Ketric form. I just don't really know how I'm going to take him out.
What's inside?
How to do damage to him, but I'm hoping my Warlock with her going to be high AC. Our AC's, you know, so, like, we got a good AC on everyone. I know Astarian's is saying that. I suppose it's not very good, but for this point in the game it is. Okay. Alright, let's go feast on goblin flesh. Probably a bit too much. Just a tad. Right, and then we've got to do the hag at some point. Because then I can pump my charisma up to 18. Which just basically makes Eldritch Blast too strong. And I always find Eldritch Blast is the, like, if you want to ever see if you're doing enough damage on any of your builds, cast Hex and Eldritch Blast, and then that's like a good average. Some people are like, what are you on about? Because it's just like a very strong cantrip. You put Hex on it. So whatever that's averaging, you should be hitting around that to know if you're doing good damage. At least that's how I like to do it. Oh, burrow. That's the odd way to walk around that, but fine. Take all. Drop that. Did I do all this? Can't remember if there's even anything down here. But yeah, I'm excited to see Act 3. Like, it's a bit crazy that I haven't seen it up to now, but you know me by now. I do like to punish myself with harder difficulties. It's a bit sadistic. Bone cap. Grab it. Cool. I don't want... Ah, we've already triggered the hag. Should be fine if we don't do the quest line, right? I want to get to the main goblin camp because there are some items there. That would be nice. And where I'm not great at the game, I do like to have all the items ready.
Now, kindly, give all your stuff.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Persuasion +5. It's a fine day, my friend. Why spoil it with killing? What's a 20? That's not the way I'm going to win him round, I'm going to be honest. That's not the way I'm going to win him round. Inspiration. I normally just do the illithid ability. I thought I'd be clever this time. Look how that's got us. Oh, a dirty 20.
Well, ain't you got a sunny disposition? The bugbear'll hate you. Go wake him up and tell him I sent you.
Okay. I've never seen this before. Imagine I know what bugbear. I'm actually interested to go do that. Because normally I do the illithid ability, so I never actually... There we go. What is it? The Blighted Village. There we go.
A couple turns should do it.
Should have let Astarian do it. Ah, we don't need Astarian! What when we've got me and my capabilities? Look at that. I think this is the haste helm, right? Let's start a combat the wearer gets momentum for 3 turns. Momentum is just more movement, so we give that to Lays out. We'll go fight them in a bit. So I'm guessing it means him. Yeah. Maybe not. Wake up. No.
Can't give up now.
Easy game.
Looks empty.
Oh, picked up rotting food. Brilliant. I like picking the supplies because I think because I rest so much. Because I'm a nervous Nelly. I end up getting to the point later on, like really struggling for supplies.
More for me.
Faded blueprints.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots are made for walking.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Hello, anyone there? Oh, open the door.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
I said open the door.
What the hell are you doing?
You were making a lot of noise. I wanted to join the fun.
Ruined. Smash. Oh, smash you!
Awkward. A simple no would have been fine. Right, let's apply. So we've got a level 4, level 3. Level 4 goes first. Let's try and get rid of the level 4, Hunter's Mark. Then we get Dreaded Ambusher. 17, and normal attack. Such a strong opener. Which misses. Just gonna step back.
Ready.
Shadow Heart. What are you gonna do, Shadow Heart? I'll do some thunder. 9 damage.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Right, then my Warlock's turn. So, reapply Hex, Strength. Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. Nice. And then I'm going to stand back behind Lazel.
Gods are watching me.
There we go. Can't throw stones. Don't know what this movement's like. Hi, Lazel. Knock, knock. Okay, can I try that again? Right, I should have done Hex. Let's try that again. Here, bada swing! Ah! 21 damage though, very good.
Get out.
Raw fighters are just too good. I need to put Hex back on. Yeah, Astarion does a lot of damage on the fast turn, which is obviously so handy.
Talk to me.
Right, well, we got 2 more damage. I'd like to think one of them can kill. There we go. Easy peasy. The problem is I always want to do the bonus action fly just because it's such a flex. Not because it's like practical or anything like that. It's just a nice little flex. Right, Hex. Eldritch Blast. Nice.
Victory awaits.
Reapply Hunter's Mark. And Hunter's Mark on Lae'zel is actually not a bad idea. Then here, bada. Here, bada. Swing! Ah! It's embarrassing if I miss. I need to go into the reactions to stop that happening without my authority. It's a little bit annoying on the camera actually when you're trying to like fight inside, but 10 damage. Did it show me how much the Hunter's Mark did? +4. Okay. So yeah, Hunter's Mark just improves everything really, doesn't it? Oh, okay, we can only do... That's a sorcery point to buy. Okay. Magic Missile. Easy game.
We're expecting visitors.
Yeah, well... They might have been expecting visitors. Who are we to say, Lae'zel? Who are we to say? I don't want to know why they were doing it with a mangled corpse, though. And a random pork loin. Really, I was doing a service to humanity there.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
We all need to rest.
Open up.
We are. Just so nice to gather all the supplies. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's towards the end of like Act 1 I find you get like some of the really, really cool stuff. Although we will be able to... We need to go get the lightning staff, which we could actually do now in all honesty.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
A sleight of hand +3. Also still a big old... Nice.
Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
The mystery meat. Just like the way that was, Oh, there we go. Dagger +1, which I believe +1 gives you +1 to attack. Weapon enhancement. This weapon receives +1 bonus to attack rolls and deals +1 damage. There you go, Astarion. Not that you're really using your knife, but... An upgrade is an upgrade. Shame I couldn't take the roasted meat.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Short rest, and let's carry on. Might push on to try and get the lightning staff for Shadowheart. Get her to start getting all the lightning charges and whatnot. Isn't there? Yeah, there is.
That's curious.
Curiouser and Curiouser. Yeah, we're sort of moving towards Karlach. I did want to try a throw Barbarian. I just feel like they're way too strong. Like OP. I try and stay away from like massively OP stuff. Just because one, everyone's seen it 1,000 times. Which is fine. So it's nice to try and like I'm trying to do anything different. Nice. I have to admit, I am addicted to keep like checking like levels and whatnot. Need to go kill all the stuff down there at some point, but I believe all that's like level 4, so I need to be a tad careful. So when you're not really like amazing at the game like me, you want to shoot through stuff, but at the same time you're like, I acknowledge my shortcomings. In game and life, apparently. Which is a sad indictment. Right. Right, let's go in here. Let's go, go, go.
Smoke. Something's burning. I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
I know, but there's stuff to loot.
Strange place to find it.
Don't give me that. I suppose I could loot later. Everyone's burning. I'm like, can I just loot quickly, please?
Grand Duke Raven Guard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
What happened to this place?
Your kind happened. Unless you're here to finish the job, get over here and push!
So hostile. It's like drow racism. Or bigotry, probably. I mean, I don't know, I probably should read more into drows before I go into like stuff like that. I suppose if we've technically done it all. Oh, boom, this is Sparta. Bia.
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time.
Go, 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 go. You don't have much time.
Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
That voice. We don't have much time, find out.
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Eldritch Blast.
Me everywhere.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Fair. Eldritch Blast. Well, this is an awkward position for you, my man.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Yeah, I'll just do strength. It's fine, I'm a strong girl. Oh no, don't do hill giant. Nice. I've been pumping irons this morning, so I know what I'm doing.
Almost.
Easy peasy.
Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here?
Come on, follow me.
Right. I'll try to keep up.
Eldritch Blast. Awkward.
Assume nothing.
Thought you can do a little bit more damage.
Crave blood.
Wits and blades.
I mean, we're all pretty lame at the moment. Nice. Right, go here, exit turn-based mode. Then we can run out. Go, 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 go.
He slaughtered everyone. Mary. Oh, Mary. No.
I was about to say, is he groveling there?
Very well.
Mary. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
Cleric, I can pray for her if you'd like.
She follows. Followed. Gone.
I pray to your own god instead. There is no god. Right, I pray to thee, guide Miri to peace and death.
Thank you. She would have liked that. The gods won't listen to me. It's my fault she's dead. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
What was that about a dowry?
It's for her sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right.
Interesting. This isn't on you. There's no way you could have known.
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Well, this might be awkward. Can I speak with Dead with her, please? A little bit awkward. I know you're mourning.
You're a medium? You're gonna speak to her? Could you ask her something for me?
Where did she put the dowry? Maybe. What do you want me to ask?
The dowry. She'd know where it is.
Why does he care so much? Ask his question.
Dowry for sister in barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me. I can't leave her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die? Why were you at the inn?
From Eltergard. Traveling. Sister's wedding.
How did you die?
Finding husband Benrin inside. Door locked.
Interesting.
Fire.
He... Where is Benrun?
Inside room. Top floor.
Who are you?
Mirrorless.
Do you think he trapped her? Door locked.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Can I talk to him anymore? Interesting. Let's get out. Also, Raider. Loot, please.
And so is it done. Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
I can speak with that. I hope you enjoyed that, party people. If you want to see the cut version, head over to the real channel at Tazastical and enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever you're doing. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.